thumbs. You're in the game.
What's up, y'all? It's Thumbs, and I'm finally back from my vacation. Today we're going to peep out the Erad Cyclopean and see how the laser gun kills zombies. I've been excited to check this out, mostly because it's vastly different to every other gun in the game, and it's good to mix things up from time to time. The Cyclopean is one of two epic variants of the Erad. It comes with focus for reduced idle sway when aiming down the sights, and particle beam, which releases a concentrated beam of energy, or a laser beam. There are only 5 attachments allowed on this one, and 5 slots available, so no decision there. It has 20 bullets, I guess, in the mag, which goes up to 40 after you pack a punch. Ammo is a big problem with this one, and there are no extended mags, so that is going to be its biggest limitation. It shoots a minimum of 2 rounds every time you pull the trigger, and it will fire continuous beam if you hold the trigger down. Double packed, it has a 60 round mag, which is serviceable, but even with a burst fire, it will be empty in 4 seconds. The fusion mag will generate ammo when stowed or when not shooting, but reloading is a much smaller problem than ammo capacity, in my opinion. It's basically an insta-melt on round 22. I recommend using a burst fire and strafing back and forth, since stock is one of the 5 attachments that'll let you equip. You might as well take advantage of it. It still melts zombies on round 31, but you definitely want to be aiming for the head at this point, which means aiming down the sights. Despite what the stats say, the Cyclopean has seemingly unlimited range and also seems to penetrate zombies despite the lack of a ram servo attachment. I'm relatively certain the particle amp isn't necessary, except that there is no reason to run with an empty attachment slot. In any event, I would equip it last as you level this weapon up. Past round 35, it becomes less reliable. It's still dropping zombies here on round 38, but it's not going to drop an entire horde, so if you plan on going higher rounds with this, make sure you're training close to the area that you can wall buy ammo for the Erad. Overall, quite satisfied, and having a good time, I took it to Shaolin Shuffle and gave it a go against the Rat King. This is round 7. It's the first time fighting the Rat King, the one where you get the green eye. The gun is pack-a-punched 1 time, and I'm not using bang-bangs. With all that being said, it's virtually useless. As you can see, it's like trying to beat him to death with overcooked spaghetti. It took so long to kill him that I just learned if you don't kill him fast enough, he will turn zombies into kung fu zombies. Even if they're being held in another area, they will turn and warp on you. I wouldn't recommend using this gun to fight the Rat King ever, under any circumstance. It is useful against zombies and it'll map roller girls, but for me it's just alright on Shaolin. Feeling like a kid who just let go of his balloon and watched it float into the sky, I thought I would check it in Spaceland anyways. This time I picked up bang bangs and fitted it with the wind element. We're looking at the second brute here. I've got him on round 16. Right away I noticed the wind element turned my laser yellow. It also changed the fire rate and look at the overall feel of the weapon. Not too shabby, I thought. This is a route here I use to separate zombies from the brute at the end of a round. It's pretty helpful if you want to kill the brute without ending the round. The laser yellow drops them pretty fast. There are faster guns out there, but it was more than fast enough for my standards. The splash damage has a pretty good range. I wanted to demonstrate that while showing what it'll do against a horde of zombies with an insta-kill. 1 trigger pull of 3 rounds makes an entire horde disappear like cockroaches when the lights come on. Notice how far the zombies are from where I shoot. It's a pretty large area of effect. Being a submachine gun, this gun has great mobility for training zombies, and the wall buy ammo is located in my favorite training spot on Spaceland. On round 25, without bang bangs, it still drops zombies quick. If you look around my reticle, you can see the triangular hit marker from the wind element damage. It does pretty incredible damage considering the round and perks. I totally thought this weapon upgrade was going to double pack my weapon. Such a ripoff. Here's a look at round 30 with bang bangs on. It still kills at a reasonable rate. I'm curious to see what other elements will do to it, but I ran out of time for this one and I couldn't push it any farther as my vacation has put me behind on my upload schedule. Apologies, everyone. Have some fun with this one. I did. I think I liked it best on Spaceland. I hope this one helps you out, and thanks for watching, everybody.